Luck and lucky. The first word is the word superstition. And things like, number 6, number 8, number 9, don't walk under a ladder, things that's just a superstition. So if somebody says something, don't do this, it will be bad luck, or do that, it's lucky. Yeah, maybe, who knows, but it's superstition. So the question is, are you superstitious? How many things do you... I'm a little superstitious, but not very. For example, I won't walk under a ladder. I don't know why. I won't. Maybe it's dangerous, but they say it's bad luck, brings you bad luck. You have bad luck that day if you do this or you don't do that. Sometimes, but not very often. So let's have some dialogue. Are you going to win today? Yes. How do you know? Because I'm wearing my lucky hat. Now, you can say that. Remember to say that any question. Because I'm wearing my lucky shirt, or I'm wearing my lucky coat. If anything happens good, that's why. Because you're wearing something lucky. It's just something you can say. The sun is shining today. Yes, that's because I'm wearing my lucky hat. Is it lucky? Sure it is. Do you have a lucky hat? No, but I have lucky underpants. Actually, I used to have lucky underpants. They were red. And when I needed some luck, I wore them and I had a lucky day. Like if I wanted to pass an exam, I would wear these pants and I'd pass the exam. And if I didn't wear them, I wouldn't pass. So they got used a lot. And eventually the luck ran out. So I threw them away. But I had, lucky hat, lucky underpants, lucky socks. People can have lucky shoes. I'm wearing my lucky socks. Oh, bad luck. Page 2, superstition. In China, 6, 8, and 9 are lucky numbers. Yeah. What's your lucky number? Why? I don't have a lucky number. But I'll tell you something funny. This is something funny. Ask your mother for the number she uses to get money out of the machine. So let's say, for example, your mum says 1, 2, 3, 4. When she puts the card in, she puts 1, 2, 3, 4, and then money comes out, right? So you just say, oh, my lucky number is 1, 2, 3, 4, because when I put it in the machine, money comes out. So that's my lucky number. Whatever the number is that you use to get money out, and that can be a big number, can't it? If there are 6 numbers, that can be like 600,101 is my lucky number, because 600101 gets me money all the time. So people usually say my lucky number is 7 or something stupid, like between 1 and 10. But there are, as you know, there are millions of numbers. So why should your lucky number be the same as somebody else? You can say my lucky number is 61,487, because when I put that in the machine, I always get money. It's really funny, actually. I made that up. Why are 6, 8, and 9 lucky? Yeah, apparently 6 means lucky, 8 means money, and 9 means long life. So for your birthday, you want 80 or 88 or 888, not 500. So get your hongbao, right? Go back to your mum and say, oi, 500 is not lucky. I want 888. And your mum will laugh. Because that's lucky, right? It means money. 8 means money. So why did you get 5? Say, I want 800. You might get an extra 300. If you get the extra 300, you can give me 100. Unlucky numbers. Numbers that cause bad luck. In China, the number 4 means bad luck, right? Because it sounds like die or death. Sounds horrible, doesn't it? But so it's unlucky. But so what? So what? So what? So nothing. I mean, nothing. It's just superstition. I understand, though, some buildings do not have a 4th floor. They have floor 1, floor 2, floor 3, floor 5. We also think the number 13 is unlucky, but I don't know why. But in Western culture, the number 13 is unlucky, but I don't know why. Page 3. Just practice saying, oh, that was lucky. Oh, that's unlucky. That's it. I just thought of examples of where you might be lucky. For example, if you throw a double six, that's lucky. Finding money is lucky. Do you know that one time I found 100 yuan in a baker's shop in China? A baker makes bread. So a bakery. I went in a cake shop, and on the floor was 100 yuan note, and I picked it up and put it in my pocket and kept it. So I'm a criminal. Yeah, I'm a criminal. By the way, here's something funny. To weep, W-E-E-P, means to cry. Have you ever heard that word? To weep. Anyway, if you find money, we say, finders, keepers, losers, weepers. It means if you find it, you keep it. If you lost it, you cry. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. If you find anything. It's not true, because you can go to jail, go to prison for, finding something and keeping it. But it used to say finders, keepers, losers, weepers. So good luck, bad luck. Oh, good luck. Oh, bad luck. Right, next, page number 4. A wishing well. Yeah, superstition, isn't it? That is superstition. Throw money in and make a wish. And it's very interesting, isn't it, that where does the money go? Who gets the money? There are some rich people that have wishing wells. Throw money and make a wish. Yeah, it's a money-making idea. You could do a wishing well in your house. Say, put candy in this box and make a wish. And then at the end of the week, you'll have lots of candy. Right? It's a good way to make money. Close your eyes and make a wish. Can you say that? Close your eyes and make a wish. Go to school and say it to somebody. Close your eyes and make a wish. Do you do that in China? Blow out the candles and make a wish? I don't know. We sometimes say that, to make a wish. Yeah, you can say, I can't tell you because it won't come true. If you. That's interesting, though, about the wishbone. Yeah, find the wishbone. A part of a chicken, part of a chicken's skeleton is that bone. And we call it the wishbone because it's easy to get at. And if you dry it, you can pull it and the winner makes a wish. So it's called a wishbone. It's interesting that we cook chickens differently to how you cook a chicken. We roast the chicken, so we have the whole chicken at the table and we just cut it at the table. But you cut it in the kitchen, so you don't see that bone very often. But if you find it, it's called the wishbone and you can make a wish. Page 5. To flip a coin. Yeah, just give you that. You've got to learn that. I'll flip you for it. Yeah. They decide things at sport. The beginning of a sporting game, who goes first, you flip a coin. So there's a phrase for you. Just say, well, I'll flip you for it. Heads or tails? By the way, here's a game. Ready? Heads, I win. Tails, you lose. All right? We play that game. Heads, I win. Tails, you lose. Ready? And it doesn't matter because if heads comes, then I win. But if tails comes, then you lose. So it's a game you can play with somebody for fun. Play heads, I win. Tails, you lose. We'll play that game. Play for money. Have you been lucky? I think I'm lucky if I find money. That was lucky. Sometimes you can win a game by being lucky. A card game. You're lucky or unlucky. Have you been unlucky? Yeah, a bird pooed on my head. That was unlucky. Next page. Page 6. What shouldn't you do that brings bad luck? Well, we talked about this, didn't we? Don't say number 4. Don't live in, apartment 4 on the 4th floor. Don't call yourself number 4. That might be bad luck. But it's all superstition. A good superstitious thing is, in China, I learned that in a restaurant, you're not supposed to turn the fish over. When you go to a restaurant, notice that the people won't turn the fish over. And if you ask why, it's a superstition that it brings bad luck. It comes from eating on a ship. When the sailors or the fishermen were having dinner, they may have made this up, right? But it's true to say that, do you think it's true that every boat that ever sank, when they had dinner, they turned the fish over? We'll never know. It's a mystery because they're all dead. So maybe every ship that ever sank because they turned the fish over. Are you superstitious? You will be, it's funny. If I say don't do something because it's bad luck, you won't do it. You'll believe me, right? So don't say Teacher Simon has a big nose because it brings bad luck. Now you'll never say that. Anyway, see you next time.